I was pursued by a married woman who said the divorce was active. Part 3. When I told y'all that I contacted the mother-in-law, I did not expect her to say this. And if you're new here, this is part 3 to my story time. I was pursued by a married woman who told me the divorce was active. Make sure you go binge watch part 1 and part 2 so that everything can make sense. So boom, like I told y'all in part 2, after I sent that DoorDash to her house all the way in Houston, Texas, she unblocked me on TikTok long enough to send me a quick message. And she told me, don't send nothing else to my house. I don't care how small or big. We said everything we needed to say to each other in that last email. That she blocks me again. So I write the wife on Facebook very, very respectfully. But I knew in my spirit that it was not the wife that wrote me back. It was actually Shay intercepting the messages. So me and one of my homegirls, we both on our detective shit. We both on Facebook. We just scrolling. Boom. I go find the wife's old Facebook page. Scrolling. Oh, relatives. I find her mom. Her mom's Facebook page appeared to be an old page that she haven't been on in a while. So type the mom's name in. City and state. Bingo. Found the mom. So I wrote her mother respectfully, and I actually had to pause for a second because I had to really just, consult my Gemini twins. And I'm like, newbie, are you doing too much? Like, are you going too far? Then the other twin on my shoulder, like, do it. Writer. I only felt cold feet because I didn't know what I was walking into. I didn't know if she was going to tell me, fuck you, go to hell, stay away from me and my family, don't write me this shit. I didn't know what to expect. But I said, fuck it, I'm a writer anyway. And I said, hey, you don't know me, and I apologize for contacting you, under these type of circumstances. I'm not a person that likes drama, but I just felt like your daughter should know that she's being deceived. I've been dealing with your daughter's wife, Shay, for some months now. She's been having an affair, and I just thought that your daughter should know about it because I've been being lied to. She's playing both sides. I already tried to reach out to your daughter, but I believe that Shay is actually intercepting the messages. Again, I apologize that I had to come to you under these type of circumstances, but I'm walking away from this mess. If you would like, I have proof. I have cash apps. I have flight information. I have all types of evidence to prove that me and her have definitely been involved with each other. Again, God bless. The mother-in-law wrote me back, and she said, show me the cash apps and the proof, please. Will do. So boom, I start sending the mother-in-law the cash apps that she sent me, showing that she's been sending me thousands of dollars. I showed our text messages just to show how deep we truly were. In the midst of me sending the mother all the evidence, of course she's contacting her daughter. She's sending everything to the daughter. And then boom, I get another message. Shay writes me again on TikTok, making threats to me. But now, not only is she calling me out my name, but she's telling me that she's going to press charges on me. All right? And I'm going to have federal warrants for me sending non-consensual pornography over the internet. Now, keep in mind, I wrote the mother-in-law with the evidence, but I didn't send her how she was sending me porn videos and nudes. But when she sent me that threatening message, I screenshotted it and sent it right to the mother-in-law. And I told her, I said, hey, I just want to protect myself because, she's still writing me. She's making threats that she's going to press charges on me. I didn't send you any porn. But here is a screenshot of her telling me she's going to press charges for me sending porn. So this is the evidence right here that she's been sending me pornography. Boom. Me and the mom get on the phone. Me and the mom on the phone for hours. And she told me that she really was appreciative for me. She told me that if she could hug me, she would hug me. She said because she's been asking God for years to send her proof that Shay been cheating on her daughter. Don't nobody know like your mama know. Your mama gonna always point out when somebody ain't right in your life. Your mama gonna always point out if that wasn't your friend, if that person ain't good for you. But the mother knew in her spirit that Shay had been cheating on her daughter, but she never could prove it. She said, man, it looks like she done got the wrong one this time because she felt it. Then I get on the phone with the wife. Me and the wife didn't get a chance to talk very, very long because Shay left and came back. You know, when she was leaving, she was hitting me up to harass my phone because she big mad. She big mad. Now I'm all types of bums and losers, and she was never leaving her wife for me and all this shit. She don't even know I'm on the phone with the wife. So I talked to the wife, and I found out that every fucking thing this girl ever told me was a fucking lie. Boom. She lied to me saying that she takes seizure medication every night and that be knocking her out. Wrong. She's not getting seizures. She doesn't take seizure medicine. She told me that the doctor wanted to treat her for cancer and sickle cell. Another lie. Do you know I cried real tears for this bitch? I really fucking cried and was scared for her fucking life, and she lied on her health. What type of sick, demented person do you gotta be to lie on your health? Not just that, she never served the wife divorce papers, y'all. Her and the wife was still sleeping in the same bed every night together. While she was telling me that the wife was downstairs and she was upstairs, she took advantage of the fact that the wife is a gamer. She be on the game all the time. So while she's on the game, she's upstairs on the phone with me masturbating. She's upstairs on the phone with me telling me she loved me. She's upstairs. She thought that she was going to carry on 2 full-blown relationships. Everything negative that she said about her wife was really who she was. She was projecting who she was onto her wife.